right, and you're watching workout number 3 of yoga. So go ahead, grab your mat, and get a nice area to stretch out. So here we go. So you're going to breathe in and extend your arms all the way up and breathe out. Bring the arms all the way down and extend. Breathing in and exhale. Breathing out and extend. Bringing those arms all the way up, stretching all the way up. And as you come down, fold over to a forward fold. As you come down here, go down into downward dog. From here, you want to switch your legs. So switching the legs. And you want to just lift the heels up and switch. Keep switching. Okay, make sure you're breathing and switching. And now you're going to go back to downward dog. Try and bring the heels as far back as you can to the mat. Squeezing the abdomen and bring that toe all the way up, left toes out. And your shoulders are going to come up just slightly and hold here. Make sure you're breathing and bring it in. And switch the legs again, lifting the heels off from the mat. And bring the heels back down into downward dog. Bring that right foot all the way out, straighten that leg, and bring the shoulders forward and hold. Make sure you're breathing and hold. So engage that core and come back onto that heel, back to downward dog. Now bring your chest and your full body forward, kind of how you would in a push-up. And slowly bring the hips downward, fold and tuck in the toes, and extend the back up towards the ceiling. Okay, holding it here in Cobra pose. You're gonna breathe in and breathe out. As you exhale, go over into Child's Pose. Exhale all the way back. Make sure you're stretching that back out. And go back to Cobra. Slowly going back to Cobra. Elongate the back. Face up towards the ceiling. And now you're going to switch. So switching the back. You're going to switch and grab hold of that right leg. So I'm grabbing the opposite leg and I'm stretching my back. So pretend there's like a ribbon and you're wrapping it around. So it's wrapped around and I'm stretching my back. Okay? And back to Cobra. Breathing in and breathing out. And stretching over opposite hand to leg. Stretching that back out. Really feel the stretch in your back. If you can't touch your leg, you can extend your hand all the way out. And back to Cobra. Breathe in. Exhale, come all the way down to our tiny Cobra here. And inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, coming back down to our small Cobra. And inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, coming back down to Cobra. So you're kind of mimicking a push-up right now. And you're really focusing on the strength in your shoulders and your biceps and your triceps. Okay, and don't forget to breathe as you come down and as you go up. Okay, and going back down. Breathe in and exhale. Okay, now down from the small Cobra, you are going to push all the way up. Back here, and this time we're going to extend our left arm all the way back to our right leg. We're going to bring those toes off the ground and kind of stretch. So feel the stretch in your back foot. If you can't get your foot up off the ground, try to extend as far as you can from the mat, okay, and keep those toes off the ground. So if you can't get your full entire foot off the ground, the toes. But if you want to give yourself a challenge, really grab for that heel, okay? So breathing here and extending and switching and going back to Cobra. Breathing in and breathe out. And we're going to take our arm and wrap it all the way back to our right leg. And you're going to hold onto that leg, or left leg, sorry. Holding onto the left leg. And you're going to try and extend those toes all the way out if you can't lift your foot off the ground. If you can, you want to lift that foot off the ground, grab hold of that bottom foot and really feel the stretch. Feel the stretch in your back. Beautiful. And release, going back to Cobra, all the way down to mini Cobra, holding it here, pushing yourself up to Cobra, up onto here, cat's cow position. So here in cat's cow, we're going to tuck in the abs and hold it here because you just extended your back this way. So we're gonna tuck in the abs, holding it here. So we're gonna massage our spine. So going from side to side, massage the spine in cat's crow position. Going from side to side, okay? Now we're gonna take the abs and we're going to release just slightly and then tuck in. And as you tuck in, you wanna bring your head in as well and then come back straight up, okay? So you're not extending your back all the way out, you're just extending it straight at a straight angle. So keeping that spine straight and then tucking it in, okay? So tuck in, engage the abs, and straighten out the spine, okay? Tuck in, engage the abs, and straighten out the spine. Okay, tuck in and engage the abs, and straighten out the spine. Okay, place those toes onto the mat, back up to downward dog, walk those toes in, switching, and take that left leg, bring it in to the forearm, and hold here. And bring it back out. And you want to bring it back out just at kind of a 90-degree angle, not all the way up. And bring it back into forearm. Make sure you're breathing and bring it back out. And back into forearm. Back out. And last one, back into forearm. And back out. And bring that down into downward dog. Same thing, other side. So forearm and bring it straight out. So bring that right knee in. Bring it out. Make sure you are breathing. Really engage the abs. And back out. And last one. And back out. Good. Now here from downward dog, you're going to extend the leg all the way up. And this time you want to try and get it as straight as you can, possible, to the ceiling. Okay, so really stretch that leg all the way up to the ceiling and bring it back down. And switching the other leg, stretch it all the way to the ceiling and bring it back down. Okay, back down on our knees to cat's crow position. Extend the back as far back as you can as you would in cobra. Inhale and exhale as you tuck in. Inhale, breathing and looking up, and exhale, bringing it back in. Inhale, and exhale, coming back in. Now you want to take your foot in the back, extend it all the way back, hands all the way forward, and extend as you are a tree. So extending in this pose, and hold it here. Bring it in. Other side. Extend, breathing, and extending. And hold, and switching again. Extend. Extend with the back. And bring it in. And extend. Back up down to downward dog. Switching the leg all the way up. This time we're going to bring it into the forearm and hold. And bring it straight up to the ceiling and forearm. And straight up to the ceiling. Forearm, make sure you're breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Great, that was 5. Do the same 5 on the other side. And bring it to forearm and exhale as you go up. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bringing it back down to downward dog. Shaking it out. You want to walk your hands in all the way to standing position, but your head is dropped. You want to lock your fingers into your big toe and hold it here. And really just drop your whole entire spine and your back. Just drop everything towards the center of gravity and just kind of feel the pull. And slowly bring yourself up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So Now here from Tasarana, you're gonna go to a tree pose, holding it here in our tree pose position, and breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Now from tree pose to receive, we're going to inhale by bringing the hands down and exhale. Hands back up and inhale, expanding the belly and exhale. Bring the hands back up and inhale, expand the belly and exhale, bringing the hands back up. Now here from tree pose, you're going to turn the body and twist the abs and go into a prayer position on your side. So I am on my right side right now. All right, my right elbow is right on top of my left knee. So we're gonna hold it here. Really feel the strengthening in that left leg. And focus on your breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And turning the body back forward. Hands are embraced all the way up. And inhale and exhale into our tree position, and turning the body in prayer pose to the left side. Okay? Or right side, sorry. I'm on my right knee with my left elbow. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really feel the strength. Really feel the strength in that right leg. And coming all the way back up. Extend the hands and the legs. Straighten all the way up in Tasarana. And you're gonna hold it here and bring the hands all the way down into prayer position. And breathe in and breathe out. And you're gonna take the foot, left leg goes over the right knee, and bend all the way down to our tree pose, hands extended out in front of you and holding it here. Abs are tucked in and you wanna hold. Really feel the strength in your right leg at this moment. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And bringing the hands all the way down, back into a prayer position. Get a little bit deeper into your pose, into chair pose, and come out of it. Switching the other side, inhale and exhale. Inhale and back down into our prayer pose. You want to switch the legs. So we're going to bring that right leg over the left knee, and we're going to bend down into our chair pose position, engaging the abs. Hands are extended out, and we're going to breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And bringing the hands back into prayer position. You're going to get a little bit deeper into that chair pose. It's a little bit deeper and holding it here, really engaging those abs. And coming back up, breaking out of it, and back up, extending the arms, coming slightly over, so push your weight to the back. So pushing my weight to the back of my heels, pushing the weight back and extending my hands all the way out, giving myself a nice angle here, and taking my hands all the way around. We're going to do our flamingo pose. So grabbing the bottom of the front part of your ankle and hold it here. And inhale and exhale. And I'm going to extend the right arm out and inhale and exhale. And bringing the hand back in. Inhale, bending the knee, and exhale, letting the knee go. Okay, and bringing those legs back down. Hands go wrap around into our angle. Here we go. And into our flamingo pose on our right side. So really make sure that left leg isn't too extended back. You don't want the knees locking. So you're gonna hold here, inhale, and exhale. And extend the arm, left arm is extended, inhale, and exhale. And you wanna bend the knee and inhale, and exhale. Releasing the feet, releasing the leg, stretching over to that 90-degree angle, coming all the way down, stretching here. Really make sure that back is straight. So I'm making sure that back is straight, keeping it straight, and tucking myself in to come all the way back up to Tadasana pose. So we're gonna go bring that leg all the way up, interlock the toe, and straighten that leg out. And you can use the left leg as support, or you can have it extended out to the side. And inhale, and exhale. And hold it here. Really focus on the strength in that leg. And bring it back in. And really open up those hips and place it right down. Kind of how you would in a half lotus position, but in standing. Okay? And inhale. And exhale. And place that foot back down on the ground. And do the same thing on the other side. So bringing that foot all the way up. And if you want, you can use your arm to help support the other leg. And extend. Make sure you grab that bottom big toe and extend. And you can bring those hands out if you want more of a challenge. Inhale and exhale. And hold. And bring it in. And as you bring it in, kind of fold over. Fold over into half lotus position. So fold over into half lotus, and as you can see, it is pretty difficult to do. So fold over into half lotus and bring the feet back down. Good job, guys. So we're going to stretch all the way up, bring the hands back down, resting in our prayer pose, and slightly bend forward and come up. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching video 3, and I'll see you in the next one.